This is my first ACG shoe, which stands for All Conditions Gear. This is a shoe made for everything off-road. And as you can tell when we get into the specs of this shoe, you'll see why. So starting with the traction, the rubber outsole, super aggressive. You got these lug traction pattern from top to bottom in white and black with this black that goes down the middle, and you got this mandarin orange ACG logo right in the middle of the outsole. The outsole rubber is extremely hard and sturdy and durable. They're calling it the 045 Hager rubber. Not really sure, it's the first time I've heard of this rubber, but you can see when it's in hand on how durable it is, and that's the reason for the shoe and that type of rubber is to make sure that you provide for super durable shoes when you're running and changing conditions, whether it's concrete or rock or water, whatever the case may be. This traction pattern right here is going to be essential for your success in whatever areas you want to do. And you can just tell, like I said, that it's heavy duty when you get it in hand. It also does provide a little bit of weight. There is some weight to it, but once again, that's why you end up paying for the shoe, and that's the main part of the shoe is this traction pattern. So the cushion setup, as we move on up, real quick, I do want to touch on, they did bring the rubber outsole up over the toe box, and that's just for durability issues. Once again, too, we're wanting to protect the shoe because of the conditions and the style of running that we're using these for. Now, the cushion setup, I've read in Nike that they're using Nike React in these. They're a little firm than I'm used to. I've had Nike shoes that React was extremely responsive, and you could feel the cushion. These, however, when you get your foot in them, it's pretty firm. There's not really any give or any cushion. My hope is that they'll break in and then they'll start to provide that React that I'm used to. But I think you probably want to temper your expectations, just because I think the outsole is so overpowering and the rubber is so hard that I think it is condensing or eliminating some of the response that you would normally get from a React on a different type of outsole. So like I said, hopefully it does break in a little bit and it gives you that type of cushion that I'm used to. But my hope is, as long as it goes a little bit either way, or I think you kind of give because of the style of the shoe. I will tell you, they are very comfortable when you do get them on. It's just I'm used to a different style cushion or response with the React that I haven't got with these when I did put them on. Now, as we move further on in the uppers have got a lot going on. It's really cool. The colors are cool. The design's cool. I really like this style, and normally I'm not a trail run guy or this style, but the silhouette I really was drawn to when I saw these shoes. So starting with the mud guard, they have a rubber mud guard that wraps around the entire shoe, from toe wrapped around the heel on the outer lateral and medial side. It almost gives you this scale look, like it's a fish. It could be a fish or a snake scales that wraps around. That's kind of the design. It's in white, so it is almost kind of hidden, but when you get close up, you can see the design and it kind of pops a little bit. I like that. It's really cool. And it provides, like I said, there's a function for it. It's just to kind of protect the shoe a little bit more. Now, as we move more up on the shoe, the rest of the shoe is made up of a screen mesh. It has the ACG logo in black that's fading, and then it has the ACG logo on the medial side as well, but it's a little bit more undercover. But the screen mesh provides that breathability and airy feel, so you don't overheat when you are running and using these shoes, like if you're using them out in the summertime or whatever. So or if you're running in water, obviously it's going to breathe and it'll go in and out, so you can dry easier. So there are some functions to it. I think it will last. It seems like it's a pretty durable screen mesh that I've seen before in some other shoes with the past, but the stitching is very reinforced. There's multiple stitch patterns along that top section where the laces are, which is also going to provide for the durability. Now, as we do move up onto the lace system, you have another quick toggle lacing system. I did a shoe review my last shoe review on Hoka was a quick toggle. I like these, so I'm excited again for this type. It's really easy to loosen, and it's really easy to tighten. So it eliminates the tying, and then it also gives you a cool utility look. The ACG logo is on the toggle area of the lace, and then you have lettering in white over the black laces. It says made on planet Earth, best enjoyed in nature, ACG. So pretty cool. And then you have the Summit blue tongue, which is a nice thin padded tongue with the ACG logo and that mandarin orange with the lace the heel loop in ACG orange on the back. There is a padded collar, however it's not extremely thick, but it does feel good on foot. Then you have a little loop here at the bottom of the laces to tuck your laces in after you tighten your laces with that toggle. The look, like I said, it's a really cool look. I like the silhouette. It's very aggressive and mean looking. So I'm excited to really kind of get in these things and try them out. I will use them in the gym. I will use them for some running. So like I said, my hope is that they break in a little bit. They are true to size. They look and seem a little narrow. My foot is narrow, so having them on, I had a little bit of room in the midfoot. So if you are a wide foot, you may need to go up half a size. I think these fit me just the way I would really do like them. And the price point, they came in at $150, so you know that's up on the higher end of the trail running shoes that you would normally get. But I think for all of the stuff that they provide, it's a good price. Especially when you get them in hand, you'll see with the price and the money that you're paying for with these shoes. I hope you guys want to check them out. There is a couple different colorways, but that's what I do. You know what I do. I shoe with you.